Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Tate no Yuusha no Nariagari, or the Rising of the Shield Hero. So, last episode, we had to get clothes for our newest slave because she just kind of puffs up, breaks out of her old clothes, so, it's a bit of a problem, because every time she went back to normal, she would be naked, and that would that would be a problem. So, we got new clothes for her, but they had to be magical, so that wouldn't happen, and that meant going on a huge, big old quest to getting thread and getting a magical stone so we can make the thread, so we can make the outfit. It was all pretty exciting stuff, I guess, but anyway, let's see what we're in for today. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It really is a good opening. I feel like I haven't said that very much, but it really is. I mean, now that we have, feel part of the group, there's probably not very many spoilers in it. I'm still trying to pay too much attention to it regardless, but... Yeah, you can definitely see all the people that have been helping out our shield hero with this opening. Our blacksmith, our slave trader. I think even the clothes girl was there. I don't know one witch girl was there. Like the one he got the stone for. I just love the O's, just... The savior of the heavenly fowl. Which I believe heavenly fowl is a name for Philo. Huh. Needs a lot of it. Is that the one village with the food problem that was mentioned last episode? I feel like that's probably what it is. Because they were kind of heavily foreshadowing that would be a problem that somebody would have to deal with. But... yeah, they definitely need some herbicide, I think that's safe to say. That would be worse, yeah. I was wondering why that was such a big deal, but yeah, that escalates things. Well then. Yeah, can you help with that? I assume you meant be right back, but don't talk with your mouth full. That was fast. Gross. Nah. Philo is the best. Yeah, weren't we supposed to not talk in front of other people? Yeah. Yes, please do that. Yeah, they just look like dryads at first, but okay, yeah, I see the problem. Well, that's why you try and find out. I mean, that's one way to become a plant girl. So, it looks like it's working. Okay. Meanwhile, Philo's keeping busy. Yeah, as soon as we get paid. Yeah, I guess this is not the starving village I was mentioned last episode. So puffy. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, this is definitely the same place. I spoke too soon. But yeah, we already know there was a downside to that thing. I grew a lot, yeah. For some reason, you know. Yeah, the hero would never lie to us. Or deceive us. Okay. We have no good excuse, but we have money, so... but I will do what I must. Yes, a hero with a shield. He must be the shield hero. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah. Oh, nice. I think that one's dead. Ugh, it's so gross. Poke in the eye for massive damage. Like, peck in the eye. Did she just do what I said? Oh, there we go. Platforms. Ooh, right in the eye. I kind of figured she would kick it instead. That's more her style. Ooh, it's no good. Yeah, you help too. So just watch Philo do her best. Oof. And... wow. A little bit of infighting still. Okay. We 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 got tentacles. This can only even improve the situation. That was a really funny, cute little giggle from Philo, though. I like that. Yeah, well, how do you deal with this fast regenerated? Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. Oh, I have expected one of those to just like go in her mouth to shut her up, you know? But unfortunately, I did not do that. Well then, apparently your tentacles have no effect on me. Enjoy my new potion. Hope you like it. You don't seem to like it very much. I worked really hard on it. It just falls out. Yeah, let's get away from it before it falls on us. So, job complete, I guess? Are you picking up fruit? There's plenty, just... These two. Just kiss and make up already. Bioplant shield. Huh. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't last very long. Yeah, what are you... Yeah, let's wait a minute before I start experimenting. Yeah, you can handle the grunt work. My job's done. The book shield always looks so weird. Are you always eating Philo? Well, yeah, she likes him. uh, uh, oh, Mandaraga shield. Don't disturb me, I'm playing with my shield. Yeah, he's still at this. There's no gains without a little bit of risk. Wake up, Philo, it's morning. Rise and shine. I guess so. Wow, that's really, really useful. Well, I'm sure they appreciate that. Yeah, I know, right? Yes. Yes. I do accept women as currency as well, if they're cute enough. I need more party members after all. Yeah, that's always a problem with fruit and stuff. Oh? Okay then, nice. What are you doing over there, Philo? You don't want to give him up? Yes. Sure, why not? I already completed one quest today. What's another one, really? Ooh, hot springs. Okay, now you're talking. Wow, why didn't you start with that? I also really love his just cape. Well, I don't think I've ever actually mentioned that, but yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, yes, that'd be great. So those ears perk up. And the tail wiggling, you want it. You clearly want it. Okay then, it's a plan. Oh wow, that was a reaction. Well, Raphtalia's mood just went back downhill. But, well, you can be clingy with him too. You want to. So where's Philo? Yeah, I was about to ask that same question. I wasn't sure what the board was about. Okay, so I guess it's good. Yeah, because I'm sure that will work. It's not just superstition or anything. What? Oh god. Raphtalia. It didn't really sound like Nafumi. Well, that's not Nafumi at all. Okay, now it sounds like him. Just angrily stand up. We need to be more proactive. Take the initiative. The struggle is real with Raphtalia this episode, isn't it? Well, then go ask him. Sheesh, you can't just keep sulking in the corner because he doesn't do things for you. It's definitely important to brush your pet's hair. But they're on their back, it has to be difficult. No, you don't get any. Yeah, she wasn't gonna share. You made her too angry. Her feet are kind of sticking out of the blanket, Phila. Ow. What could you possibly do? I guess it depends on the gift, really, but... Okay. Just don't get lost or something. No. Probably. This is why I don't eavesdrop Raphtalia. Or you'll get attacked and Nafumi have to jump in to save you. Kissing does not get you pregnant, just to let you know. That's what hand-holding does. Two. You are as well? Well, the motive is different, but... Yeah, she always eats. That's kind of her thing. I guess the motive's not too different. I guess more or less. I mean, you're currently at daughter status, Philo, so I don't know if you could make the jump to mate that quickly and easily. Raphtalia, you are clearly not as athletic as her. Yeah, don't walk backwards off a cliff. You're lucky you have wings, but I don't know if you can fly with them. Probably not. What do we land on? Because that looks different. Yeah, I'm curious what you land on. An animal? A giant animal? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Oh god. That's even more terrifying than I thought it was. A boar. How well can you jump? Wouldn't have to tell me twice. But yeah, we know she can jump. Jump! Have you ever seen anything so majestic? Yeah, can you make that jump, boar? I don't think so. I guess so. Here we go. The eggs. the ear twitching. That was adorable. You know, one of you should distract the bird while the other grabs the egg. He saw that ass and he just went for it. Okay, yeah, the bird's not gonna be happy about that. My eggs, my crystal, I mean, I guess we're going after different things, so distracted strategy wouldn't work, but... Yeah, you've upset these girls. Is that a sweatshop on that thing? I think they just murdered that poor boar. Yeah, I think so. When we found a nest, it just didn't work out. I don't know, it seems like a good substitute. Be eating well for a while. All we know is it's a horned creature that attacked us. What do you give me for it? Yes. Probably to spend all the money on that, because... Really? It's just like a hammer. It can't be that expensive. Just still wagging that tail. And there we go. Double head pat. Yes, I approve. We need some more bonding. I'm sure he'll make you pregnant at some point, don't worry. Just look at that height difference between the two of them. Okay. Yeah. You know, that episode actually went by pretty quickly, or was it just me? You know, less actual hot spring shenanigans than I would have wanted, of course, but... I mean, we got a little bit, I guess. Sometimes I wish Philo had ears too, you know, like animal ears, because I always love when Raftalia has hers twitch and stuff. It's always something, isn't it? Well, now that you ask. Toho. I love Toho. Okay. Oh, curse shield, so we're finally gonna get into that whole thing. Okay. Well, that was the 7th episode of Shield Hero. And this episode, we started off dealing with this one village that had a bit of a plant vine problem. And at first I was pretty sure that this was gonna be the same place that was, like, you know, foreshadowed to be, you know, that was mentioned last episode, you know, that Motoyasu brought the seed to help them out, but it was like a cursed seed or whatever. And I was pretty sure that's what it was, but then, like, more and more time passed, and they didn't actually mention the starvation or anything like that. And I was starting to doubt myself, and I actually said something about it, and then like 5 seconds later, they actually get into it. So that was really, really bad timing on my part. But at least my initial thought was right. I guess that's a bit of a, yeah, I guess that's fine. But yeah, we pretty much had to deal with this problem. Now, Fumi using his fancy herbicide. First of all, use it on the girls, that were being plantified, which is good. But then we had to take care of the actual problem itself, beat up the vines and plants and stuff, which is a problem when it keeps regenerating. We try to kick it and slice it and stuff, it just goes back to normal. So, that's when Naofumi just walks up there and pours it on it and just wins. And that's how he was able to defeat it. But more importantly, he was able to absorb it and actually cultivate his own sort of, plants for himself. Bioengineer it to be useful. So these people have some good plants, to grow food and stuff. At a cost, of course, because now he's no charity leader. He's an adventurer, a merchant, so making sure to take care of himself in that regard. And even sold a bunch of it to the other merchant guy, which is good because it would just went bad otherwise. That's always a big problem with fruits and stuff, is that if you don't sell them for a while, they kind of go bad. So gotta make sure to push that merchandise. But yeah, we also went to a hot spring this episode, which is great. Didn't get a lot of hot spring stuff. We didn't even get Raphtalia, Philo hot spring stuff like together. They were in different sections, which is a little bit, unfortunate. But I guess it's something. It's something's better than nothing, I guess, is what to say here. But yeah, throughout the episode, Raphtalia has just really not getting along super well with Philo, and even with the plant stuff. There was some tension there, some headbutting. Because Philo is getting all the attention from Naofumi because she's more, she pursues it a lot more actively than Raphtalia does. Because, she is younger, she's just more bold in that regard. I'm not sure there's a good word for it, but, I'm sure there is, I can't think of it. But the point is that she was not a big fan of any of that. The bathing together, the brushing the hair, just monopolizing off Naofumi's time, being all clingy with him. She just wasn't a big fan of any of that because she wanted to do those things. And it was kind of funny when she went in with the beverages and Philo was like, "Hey, I'm thirsty." No, I wanted some of that. That was actually pretty funny. But yeah, we finally got some time to actually get some bonding between these two because both of them had a similar mission. You had Raphtalia who wanted to get the crystal because of love stuff, and then you had Philo who wanted to get the egg because of love stuff, So it was a little bit different, the things they wanted to get, but it was like from the same source, and there's common ground there, something to work towards together. Which is nice. But they run into problems though, like falling off a cliff because Philo thinks it's a good idea to walk backwards, at night, That was not a smart move on her part. Luckily, it fell on something soft. Unluckily, that soft thing tried to kill us right afterwards. But, again, luckily, Philo can turn into a bird and jump over holes that the silver boar cannot jump over. But, he got there. He caught to them again eventually. Not sure how exactly, but he did. Just scared off the bird, broke the eggs, threw the crystal away. Just really upset our two girls here. They just destroyed that pig as a result. I don't like to have seen that part, but oh well, I'm sure it was great. Then we sold the pig for some money, bought Naofumi a nice hammer, and now we're all getting along great. They both got head pats, and just Raphtalia's wagging her tail, because she's so happy. Speaking of that, that was funny too. When they first brought up the hot spring idea, Raphtalia was trying to play it cool, like, yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be alright if, we did that. I mean, if we could do it, if you want to, Naofumi, I don't really care either way. And then, when he agrees to it, she just wagging her tail and stuff, and yeah, she was very much showing her emotions through that stuff. So yeah, and then, again, getting sad again, of course, when Philo clings to him. But yeah, the point is, I think that those two grew a little bit closer with working together this episode. So, things should be a bit smoother in the future, I would say. See, anything else in the episode? Yeah, I think that's all I really got. I mean, I don't know how well Philo's idea of becoming Nafumi's mate's gonna go, because that's a pretty big gap between where she is now in his eyes and that, so I don't know about that. And Talia thinking kissing makes you pregnant was pretty cute. You know, I've seen plenty of anime characters that think the same thing, so not a big surprise or anything, but I got a bit of a kick out of it. You know, definitely. But yeah, next episode we're going to the East, and I'm sure we'll have a great adventure there as well, so something to look forward to. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.